another edition of the Digital Minute for the RBMA Bulletin. Today, my guest is Steve Kahn. He's a partner at PHY Consultants, which is a healthcare consulting firm. Steve is a member of the board of directors with me and is also on the finance committee and a dedicated RBMA member. So first of all, Steve, thank you so much for taking time today to speak with me and for your service and volunteerism with RBMA. You attended the most recent SYNC in Louisville, which was a great time. For those members who are not familiar with our newest conference called SYNC, can you tell us a little bit about it and what was your favorite memory there in Louisville?
Well, SYNC is a conference, it has turned into an IT informational conference. And I just getting to meet the different people and talk with them and talk with vendors. I think that's the thing. It's the total conference, which is the exchange of ideas and the camaraderie that we have for radiology.
Agree. I think it was great. It was small but mighty, I have to say. So I don't know these stories. That's why I'm asking you some of these questions. So how did you get involved with RBMA?
How did I get involved? Well, as a consultant, our firm for over 20 years managed a practice in Orlando, Florida. And we got involved for knowledge and meeting people and just sharing of information and trends and different things. Way back, it wasn't so electronic. It was a lot more verbal.
More in person, I would take it, than we are currently today.
Well, I think we've learned with Zoom and Teams and all this how to work with this. I think it's more difficult for us because we don't see the body language in the thing of people, and I think that's important. And I think that we've got to get more communications with RBMA, more than just emails and texts, verbal also.
Agree. It's always nice to see everybody in person for sure. How has volunteerism with RBMA served you in your practice, in your consulting business?
Well, it's helped me with practice, with different things with practices, because you get to meet, I'm going to say, vendors and prospective vendors and hospital-based groups and freestanding groups, and hear their problems, hear what they've got, hear how they've solved things. And I think it's just a communications thing that has been phenomenal over the years.
Great. I always ask this question to everybody that I interview as well. What advice would you give to any of our young professional members as we look to pass the baton? I know that many C-suites have baby boomers that are kind of aging out, and we really want to make sure that we have the next generation of radiology leaders prime and ready to go.
Communicate, listen, and express your opinion, and then listen to the answers. I think that's what they've got to do.
Okay, is there something that you want the RBMA membership to know about you that they might not already know about you?
Not really. I mean, if we hope we can become a better resource for the RBMA members. I know we are a consulting firm, but if you've got a question, a lot of times it's easier than getting lost in 1,000 emails. Pick the phone up and call, because we're all in this together. I know you and I have talked on different things at times, and it makes it nice for somebody that knows what's going on to talk to, because they can give you the adverse or the effects or the pros or the cons.
I agree. And I appreciate each time that we're able to speak to each other. and we'll be talking right after this about something. So no, I definitely appreciate it. I appreciate your time today. Thank you for being a part of our RBMA Bulletin Minute. And if there's anything else you want to share with us, feel free. Otherwise, I think we'll wrap it up for the day.
Just thank you for doing what you're doing. I think you're doing a phenomenal job.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate your time and speaking with you today.
Thanks, Shannon. And
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.